Is the saddest thing you've ever seen as a police officer? 1. Had a 4-year-old dying while holding her, crying for her mother who was unconscious in the front seat, all due to a drunk who was pissed off at his girlfriend, and drove into them to show his girlfriend he wanted to die. Sadly, he walked away with a few scratches and a fractured arm. His truck was going over 80 at time of impact. Little girl's car was barely at a roll, just started to turn left on a green arrow. They put her picture up at the crash site, bottom of the entrance to highway. I still can't pass that picture without remembering her voice, asking her mom to hold her enough so that I drive up to the next exit so I don't have to see that smile or hear that voice. She would have turned 18 this past May, and her mother still has memory problems from the traumatic brain injury. Mother was in a coma, missed her daughter's funeral. The mother was sober, was only on the road to pick up her boyfriend, who called because he was too drunk to drive. I think out of my entire time as a police officer, and earlier as an EMT, that stands out as the worst call I ever handled, and the only time I shed a tear. 2. A few years ago a man was reported missing in our local town. He had gone for a drink with friends, left the pub late that evening, and not gotten home. His wife called us in the small hours. It was about 20th December if I remember correctly. He was found a few hours later. He'd